child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Someday, yeah, we'll get it together and we'll get it all done. Someday, your head is much lighter. Not sure, is that the right lyrics? Your head is much lighter. Hi, it's Laura T at Dream Tales 123 on eBay. I'm the Silver Owl Thrifter on YouTube, and I'm back. I'm gonna do my videos again. I've decided, and I'm gonna try and sing little songs. Actually, I was considering if I think of a song to sing, it's got to be something that doesn't have much sentimental meaning. Although that song, I was like, but I like that song. Great song. But I was like, I was thinking, gosh, what can I sing? I was like, should I sing the Hokey Pokey, or I don't know, just songs that don't really have any meaning. Anyways, but I just like the way I do this thing, and it's good for me to kind of keep consistent in the way I'm doing it. So I'm just going to do that. Now, I usually, before, I would tell people like what I made and for the year. But since I've stopped and started so many times, I'm going to my year is going to start on July 23rd. And if you care, you can listen. But I'll talk, mostly it's just going to be kind of like daily sales. And it doesn't, everybody's things are so different. And my gosh, my sales have been so bad. And I have just been taking any offers. Like my average sale price is probably $10, maybe. And one thing, I've been getting them very cheap. I've been getting, I found kind of a little honey hole, and then the thrift stores have $1 day on Sunday where everything that the week before was half price goes to $1. And I'm finding some good stuff that I'm just looking for something that I can sell. And I want to move things very fast because I have very little space. I have a little more space now. That's just the way it is. Anyways. Thank you so much for all the comments and the lovely thoughts. And, I really consider you guys my friends. And, yeah, it's on YouTube, but you guys are my friends. And I am just really wanting, like if I watch somebody on YouTube and then they just go away, it feels like I get really, I really get to feel like I'm a friend with somebody because I know about them, and you follow their life and everything, and then they just go away, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to just go away, and I like doing this. So there you go. So I'll try to do it as much as possible. I got a whole bunch of stuff here written, but let's see. Yeah, sales have been slow. So I did make, now this is over a few days because I have like a 3-day handling time now. So this was kind of over the weekend. I made $150 gross, and let's see what that is net. Let's see what we got here. I got this. Let's see, I think this is Made for Life. It'll V-neck t-shirt, extra large. I'll tell you one thing, you gotta buy plus sizes. That seems like that's what I sell a lot of. This sold for $7.99 plus shipping. I made $7 on this and paid $1. No, I paid nothing for that. That was free. And let's see, then I'm so disorganized here. Let me go to, this is women's Croft & Barrow Effortless Stretch Navy Blue Pull-On Capri 18W, another plus size. The other one was extra large, so I'll say that's a plus size. I guess not. Larger sizes, you know the drill. I paid $1 for this, sold for $11.99 plus shipping, and I made $10 on these. This is soft surrounding, and all these things have been selling pretty quick. soft surrounding. Again, 1X. Is there a pattern here? Yes. Green buttons on back, 3/4 sleeve tunic with pockets. I paid $1 for it. It sold for $12 plus shipping. And I made $10 on that. This is an example of a low offer. She started at $2. Hey, I'm not even like, I'll engage. I just sold it for $5. It's paid $1 for it. Audi women's 1X brown cotton lace ruffle pullover top long sleeve, and they paid $5 plus shipping. I made $2 on that. So, you know, it's really important to buy cheap. Now here, this is a Boden ladies beige Bridget Boucle, that's the style, Boucle, I think I'm saying that right. Winter coat, size 16, wool blend. It's in really nice condition, and I got it for $1 because, see this, I got it in, I think, last month maybe, and you know, people aren't really looking for coats, and it was on a Sunday, so it had been they started it at $24.99 at the Goodwill, because it's a really nice coat, and it didn't sell, so they put it on half price, and it didn't sell that week, so they put it to $1. And that's, there's quite a few kind of deals like that. So if I go and look at like coats and things that are not really seasonal, then I can find a good deal there too. Dickies men's red Perry suspenders. I paid $3 for these, but I saw they had a good sell-through rate. They sold for $7 plus shipping, and I made $2 on those. So I know sometimes it's like it's hardly worth it, but it's all right. I got the money that I paid back for it. I got that $3 back. Oh. All right. With my husband passing, so many things changed, as you can be aware of. Hello. Finances. I'll talk about that a little bit. This is Gap favorite t-shirt, modern cotton, long sleeve, crew neck, gray top, size small. I paid, this was free, and they paid $5 plus shipping, and I made $4 on that. And I think that is it. Yeah, so I had a few little sales, but I made $150 gross and $64 net. So, you know, I'd rather that be more like 75, but that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Yeah, I think every single one of those, except, well, the suspenders, well, that was a size small Gap shirt. I'm finding just kind of like plain core pieces, if I can pick them up really cheap. Okay, what are my notes? Oh, well, the finances, yeah, you know, we got a pension from his work and then Social Security, and when somebody dies, you get like the higher Social Security, so I get that, and then the pension goes to 50%. So that's all stuff that we have to kind of deal with too. He used to have life insurance, but I think when he was 60, we decided we didn't really need it anymore because we were in pretty good shape. We were in good shape without it, and we were like, and then insurance starts to get really expensive. So we're like, oh, you know, we don't need it. I wish I had kept it now, of course, but if you don't have enough money to live on if somebody dies, you really should get some life insurance. So, because like I've been watching lots of videos of people, widows and widowers, these last couple of months, and boy, it really helps and makes a huge difference in just the stress levels and things, because you're already super stressed and going through a hard time, and if you have to like worry endlessly about money, then that is just going to make things so much harder. I really want to build the business up now because, I like to make, it'd be helpful to make more money on this. So, I'm not sure if my daughter is going to help me. We're still kind of working that out. When something like this happens, it kind of changes everything. People start to rethink everything. So, to be continued there. We'll figure it out. But, Yelchin was taking pictures and going to take more pictures, and he was really enjoying doing that. So I think my daughter might pick up on that. But we'll see. I'm feeling pretty good, and I've got this, I kind of got this way to take pictures. I got this chair that slides around, and so I slide around. I hope I don't make you dizzy. And I take my hanging pictures there, and I just slide over here, hang it up, slide back, take a picture, pick it up, take it over here, put it on here, do all the measurements. So I can do it all sitting down, and that's helpful and kind of fun. So things are going good, and the one problem, of course, when you have these really cheap prices is I tend to overbuy and buy stuff that isn't that great. So I have to be really careful with that. How long have we gone? Oh, not too long, 11 minutes. Steamer broke, and I'm contemplating getting a new one. I like steaming. I think I'm going to get a new one. It's like a zen thing for me. I like steaming. I like washing dishes. I always tell people, don't do the dishes. I love waking up in the morning, pulling up a stool for my cat, Mr. Bingley, and we both wash dishes and do the cooking for the day. He's my sous chef. Speaking of sous chefs, have you seen the TV show The Bear? Amazing, awesome. And right now I'm watching a show that I'm getting very interested in called Your Honor with the guy from Breaking Bad. And it's very Breaking Bad-ish. I was thinking about that. It's kind of got the same vibe and feel. It's really good. It's really hard to watch TV these days. There were a lot of series my husband and I were watching together, and I'm not sure I want to watch them right now. I don't know if it's just because it's happened, but it's everything is about somebody dying. Even this, Your Honor, I mean, everything's about somebody dying. And some are harder to watch than others. Like this crime show isn't hard for me to watch, but that's a good show. What else did I watch? I watched Baby Reindeer, if you haven't seen that. Hitman is good. Been playing, I think I mentioned I was playing cards with the ladies here at the lake. A lot of them reached out to me after this happened because, everyone could see the ambulance and everything here, and it's just a tight-knit community, and my neighbor let people know what was going on because people, of course, were concerned, and they invited me to join the garden club, and they invited me to join the card game up, and it's played up at this Timberlake Tavern, which is just this beautiful big event venue that they do weddings and things at, but the gals who own it opened it up to everybody on the lake to play cards once a week, and it's just so nice, and we bring snacks and stuff, and I think getting together with let me go back though. We play a game called Hand, Knee, Foot. I'd never heard of it. It's kind of like Rummy or Canasta maybe, but has anybody played that? Do any of you belong to card groups? I play bridge too, and if there was a bridge game somewhere, I would play it, but I'm happy with this Hand, Knee, Foot. It's a fun game, and doesn't take so much concentration that you can't have conversations with people, and bridge is kind of like that. You just have to concentrate if you want to play it well. At least I do. if you are wanting to find a way to make friends, I think trying to find a local card game. And I found one in the, I found a bridge game in the town I was at before, but I think I talked about this once. I didn't really like it much because they were really hardcore and I wasn't that good. And then they started talking about politics all the time, and I was just, I mean, like really getting into it. Like, no, that's not what I'm here for. And so I stopped going. But these ladies, this is a whole different vibe. Just the sweetest, nicest ladies. And then, so anyways, if you're interested in playing cards, if you find a local, I'm opening something here, sorry. Why am I doing that now? I'm not going to eat in front of you. So, yeah, look and see if there's a card game or something, or start one maybe. You know, there's these things online called Meetup, and you can start your own things, or on Facebook or something. Go to your Facebook community. My grandmother was in a bridge club for 60 years. And can you imagine the bonds these ladies had, meeting every week for 60 years? They just went through everything together. And I've always wanted that. I've always wanted kind of that sense of community. I think I'm really, really finding it here on this lake. Yeah, so, and then on Friday, once a month, we all go to somebody's house. And if I repeat myself to you guys, I'm sorry. You know, when something like this happens, I find myself telling kind of the same story to family and friends and YouTube and everything. And so if I'm repeating myself, sorry, I'll try not to. And I say a lot, don't I? Watch. We're at 16 minutes. That's pretty good. What a crazy week. That assassination attempt. My husband Yelchin, he knew everything about everything, but his number one interest was the Secret Service. I think he wanted to become I think he had dreams of being a Secret Service agent at one time. So he really knew a lot about them, and I know he would have so much to say about what happened. So everything that happens, it's always kind of tinted with his loss. It's just something I'm getting used to. So I think I will call it a day, and I will see you. If you have any good TV shows that you think I might like, or movies, let me know. That's about it. I hope your sales are okay. I know it's really been rough, and I'm not really doing that great myself. But let's just hang in there, and I think the economy is going to get better. That's my feeling. I think the economy is going to get better. All right. See you in the next one.